Welcome everybody to your first stretch break. We are stoked to have you. Hopefully you are stoked to be here. And I guarantee by the time we are done with this, you are gonna be feeling better. All right, now as we get started, I'm gonna give us a quick option, and that is to go barefoot. Some socks or in your shoes, all are okay. But as the pandemic has happened, it gave us a really good opportunity to start using some barefoot techniques into our approaches. Now, stand up wherever you're at, and I want you to get into good alignment right off the bat. And we're gonna work on breathing. We're gonna do breathing, then moving, and then we're gonna even do a tiny bit of meditation. I'd like you to take a hand and put it on the top of your belly. With your other hand, I'd like you to relax it down at your side. Take a look down at your feet real quick, like them under your shoulders and your toes pointed forward. So we're gonna work on good form consistently through here. Now, our breath, breathe into the hand. Feel your air go lower, expand the belly into the hand. Have a longer exhale to follow. Okay, so we're gonna put breathing to our movements today. And we're gonna try and breathe in and out of your nose today, in and out of your nose. Okay, one more, good breath in, and a longer, fuller exhale out. Nice long exhale. This is kind of the fastest way we can take ourselves from a stressed state and start dialing that down, working on your breath. One more, inhale. Long exhale. All right, nice. A little bit of movement from here. We're gonna bring our shoulders up to our ears and breathe in. We're gonna drop the shoulders behind us and breathe out. Okay, so slow. Inhale, nice high rise. And exhale, let them lower and sink behind you. We definitely hold a lot of tension in the neck and shoulders, so this is a good way to start moving them. Movement pushes tension out of the body. Let's do one more here. Breath in and breath out. All right, now we're gonna implement a little bit of extra movement with some balance here. I want you to step towards the top of your mat, or at least have some room to take a big step backwards. We're gonna step back onto the toes as we do this. The leg in front, that knee stays bent. Okay. Now we're gonna breathe in and raise our hands up. Then we stand back to the top. So switch, go to your second foot, step back onto the toes, high reach, big breath in. If you're struggling with some of your balance, I want you to tighten your tummy here. If you squeeze that tummy a little bit, it can start to improve that balance. And your eyes are lifting, your chin is lifting with the hands. We'll make it two more right here. So a big high reach. We are opening this front body. Last one. And back. All right, now from here, we've got our goofy movement happening. It's two parts. The first part is a butt kicker. You're gonna bring your heel to your butt behind you on each leg. We're gonna switch between them. We're gonna stretch out those quads by doing this. This is really important. If you sit a lot, you have a lot of contraction, tight, tense quads. Open them up, get some blood flow going. Part two of this is we're gonna open and close our arms up top. Okay, so big hug, and then really big opener, right? Pull those hands back. Think about some breathing, right? Nice inhale through the nose, nice exhale through the nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Find your nose through your breath here. We'll go one more. All right. We're going to take you into an athletic stance from here. What does that mean? Well, when you see somebody in sports playing defense, often it's like so. So we want our feet to be a little wider than our shoulders. You're going to sit into your motion, bend your knees, and very importantly, we have some weight on our heels here. Hands come together in front of you. They're pointed towards the floor. We're going to stand up, reach up, and look at that top hand. We're going to bring it back down. We're going to repeat, second side. Stand, pull that hand back and breathe in. Come back down to your athletic stance down here at the bottom. Okay? So there's a little twisting going on, and this opposite heel is going to lift to help you rotate better. Inhale, open, pull that hand way back. Exhale and sit back into your middle. And do last two. Find that breath in going up. Awesome, everybody. All right, now going back to a little bit more balance again, we're gonna do some knee lifts, and I'll have a couple options for you along the way. Remember, a tight tummy can help you balance better. As you squeeze and brace your stomach, this will help your balance improve. Now some options. If lifting that knee too high is a problem, you're just going up and down a little bit. As another option, you can make it more challenging by lifting the opposite arm. Okay. So wherever you're at, tighten your belly. Kind of focus your eyes on a still point. And let's put breathing to it. As we go up, breathe in. Okay, think about a tall spine, right? Your posture is good. You are tall. Find that breath in through the nose. That breath out through the nose. Do one more here. Whoop. See, even my balance gets challenged here too. All right, we are getting back to the athletic position again. So, feet are shoulder width apart. Feet should be just right under. We're gonna get into a squat position. We're gonna go down and up a few times. And like I just taught you, your weight is on your heels here, right? So sit into it, come back up. We're gonna start to make praying hands as we come down. And now the arms open at the top. So I'm keeping my elbows bent, but I am pulling them back, really getting a good squeeze into my back muscle right here. As we come back down, praying hands. As we come up, pull those arms back. Exhale. Ready, come up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As we come up. It's really important you are squeezing your back muscles behind you here. Squeeze them. Let's do one more, last one. Awesome. All right, we're gonna move into a little neck mobility next, somewhere where we tend to lose our mobility really rapidly. Back to your good stance. Toes pointed forward, under the shoulders. Relax your shoulders, relax your hands down at your side, and roll your head slowly around in one direction. Go to whatever range of motion you got. Okay, if it's painful, don't go there. Avoid pain. And then we just simply switch, reverse it. Find a little bit of that breathing. Doing something like 3 to 4 full rolls around the shoulders. All right, next up, we're gonna keep our head pointing forward. It's really important our shoulders stay still. We're gonna try to keep them still. We're gonna look behind us now as far back as you can without moving those shoulders. Come back to center and switch. Okay. Neck mobility is one of the first things that we lose as we age, especially as we sit at computers a lot. Neck mobility definitely tightens up. We lose a lot of that. These are 2 great ways you can keep things loose up top. All right. Next up, a little massage for our forearms. They tend to get real tight. We're always holding things, gripping them pretty tall, or pretty tight. We're gonna start with your thumb on the top of your forearm by the elbow. And we're gonna massage lightly down towards the wrist. Okay, so doing little bits of pressure pushing on the way down. And then we turn the arm around. We do the same thing. Start from the elbow into the belly of the forearm and work our way down to that wrist. And then switch. Second arm. Lightly pressing. I don't know about you all, but tops of my forearms is definitely where I feel most of my tension. Let's go ahead and reverse that as well. Okay, and so now we've loosened it up a little bit with some of this massage. Let's stretch it out. Take the arm out, the palm is away from you. Pull the fingers towards you. Okay, find a breath here. In. Nice long exhale out. And then this hand, just flip it up, and pull the fist towards the body again. Find that inhale. As you exhale longer and slower. All right, turn and switch. Other hand, pull the fingers back towards you. The palm is away. Find your breath. Nice long exhale. Let your shoulders relax and reverse the hand. Stretch that top forearm. Good breath in. Long exhale out. All right, shake that out, everybody. Last up, a moment of meditation. A moment of Zen, if you will. Standing tall, toes pointed forward and feet under shoulders. Relax your hands down at your side. And would you please join me by closing your eyes lightly right here? Just a little close of the eyes. We're gonna go back to the breath. Find a deep inhale in through your nose. Follow with a long exhale going out. Keep breathing here. Big inhale, the belly fills. And that longer exhale to follow. I want you to imagine one thing that you are stoked on, one thing you are grateful for, one thing that is amazing in your life. I want you to find a good breath in. Have that long exhale out through the nose. Open your eyes, shake it on out. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. See you soon.